what up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is your boy Ricky Dreads. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button. You can also hit that notification button so you don't miss out on anything that I post. Also, if you while you are at it, hit that like button so I can be in the algorithm and I can be floating out about here in Beyonce's internet so people can know that I'm out here. That your boy is out here. And your boy got something to say. And I'm about to say it. So you know the crazy thing is? So most of the time, all my friends, my family always tell me like, you are made for this. You are so animated. You are like, you always so animated. You just so funny. And for some reason, it doesn't translate when I sit down in front of the camera. The lights are on and the camera going. I just get blank. I just get like a normie. I give basic. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know. Cause the thing is, I know what to say when I'm around friends and when people get to know me, they know my sense of humor and they know my humorous side. You get what I'm saying? So then my conversation gets to flow and my jokes seems more authentic, and people get to understand. And I think I feel less pressured because people understand me on a personal base, so I can be myself, and to them it's funny. And but I'm not sure how it's going to translate on here. So when I come on here, I'll be very, mindful, very demure, very cutesy, and not trying to overdo it. But listen, at this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a red ass what is going on. That was my dog, a dog here. I was playing with my dog just not too long ago. I had to run him off the couch because when I looked on my couch, it was all kind of fur. God dang, now I have to go. You know what? That's not what we're here for. Let's get back to what we're here for. So I decided, like, F everybody, like I'm gonna be myself regardless of how whatever y'all think. I'm gonna come out here, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna come out here. I'm barely gonna edit my video, honestly. I'm gonna do this like I'm doing a live, like I'm talking to y'all live. So with all the mistakes and with all them stuff, the only thing I'm gonna edit is like put in like little stuff, like little gifs or gifs. I don't know how y'all pronounce it. I call it gifs. Put little gifs at the side, like right here, but like that's it. But I'm not gonna change anything for my video. I'm just gonna come out here and do, because you know what I find out editing and scrapping out stuff that you don't want to put, and the arms and the ah. Listen, if y'all don't want to hear me say arms and the ah, like I'm thinking while I'm out here, I'm not gonna write nothing. I'm not reading from no prompter. This ain't CNN. This ain't no NBC. This ain't no ABC. This is Ricky and the Dreads. Okay. And I'm about to do what I want to do down in my channel. And speaking of doing what I want to do, I want to talk about the thing that everybody been talking about here out in these streets. The P. Diddy saga of it all. Oh Lord, Diddy, you done did it now. You done did it now, Diddy. I don't even know where to start, what to say. I don't even know what. I don't know what to say, child. I really don't know what to say. Cause the thing is, so if you have been living under rocks, which I doubt it, because even the roaches and the bugs that be living under rocks, they know what goes out here in these streets. They know the tea in these streets. So, but for some reason, if you are living under the rocks, since last year, late last year, around this time, well, was around more so Thanksgiving. I think it was in November when Cassie Ventura came out and said, she was SA'd and all type of stuff. And she done listed a long ass stuff, suing the Mr. P and the Diddy. And the Mr. P and the Diddy said, that was fake. You see what I'm talking about? My dog is back up here. Mr. Sir, what? Get down. I didn't say sit down. I said get down. He does his own thing. I'll be telling him to get down, he sit down. I said to lay down, he just look at me and walk away. And right now he's about to try to play with my hands, and he's about to get fur on my chair. And that's a sidebar that I did not want to go into, and I'm not going to edit. I told myself that I'm not going to edit this video, and this ninja about to make me have to edit this video. I might just not. I might just like F it all and just have all of this in here. Look at him. I don't even want to turn the camera because I don't want to, because right now it's like bam. But anyways, yeah. So last year, Cassie filed suit. She did not put out a number. I think her P Diddy lawyer came out with this number saying that it was a shakedown because she was about to put out a book, and she was about to give him writing something to writing something into that effect, like if you give me this amount, and at first the lawyer had said $40 million. This year the lawyer is now saying 30, but that ain't it. I ain't even want to go there just yet. Let me just keep on keeping on where I was at. So as soon as that it hit the public media that Cassie was filing, and all the things that she said and everything that came out with it, homeboy, who had said that he's not about to lean into no bribery, you're not about to blackmail me, you're not about to shake me down or whatever, I ain't do nothing wrong. He settled outside of court within 24 hours. Settled that real quick and real fast, and I was like, okay. I was looking at him sideways, but it didn't stop there, child. It did not stop there. It so happened that CNN got news that got the videotape of him powing Cassie in the hallway of a Continental hotel, which now is closed. Back up. That continent before the plowing of the hotel. Before that, I think I don't even remember what had happened. But yeah, he did the stomping, whatever. And then he came back and had to did apology, saying that I missed out a lot of things because a lot of things done happened. It was like a bam bam bam. Oh, what I was wanting to say was, I remember when at first when the lawsuit came out with Cassie and P Diddy, there was some at first when TMZ had broke the news. TMZ said they got it from good source in the FBI or the police force, whatever, that the P Diddy is under investigation, already has been under investigation, and that is very important for you to understand. And then they had came back and retract their statement by saying that the person said who they got it from, saying, "Oh, it's a slip of the tongue. He wasn't really being investigated, but he is now." He wasn't in. They had said at first that he wasn't under investigation, and then a day after, TMZ came back and said, "Oh no, the cops said no, he ain't under no investigation or whatever. But if anybody have anything to say, come, reach out to us and let's see what we can do." Anyway, fast forward, he done got to the video of him beating Cassie, and then apologizing. I won't even call it apologizing. I would call it more so him trying to brainwash us into believing that he done changed, that he's now Mr. Love, and he's just loving on everybody, and what is in the past is in the past, and he done went to rehab, and what he done did, he don't do that no more, so you don't judge him on his past, because we all have a shaky past, but we grow from that, and he's now evolved into a beautiful butterfly, and he's now out here just spreading love with his butterfly wings and stuff like that, and he's now a new creature. And we was not buying it. There was some ninja out here in Beyonce's internet that was going up for bat for him. Hello, Stevie J. Whatever his name is. Stevie J. Steve J. Whatever that means. Stevie J. I don't even know. To show you, I don't even keep up with these people because he's irrelevant. Like, honestly, I don't know why people give him all that time and give him that platform. But Stevie J came up and said, whatever. But anyways, he came and gave an apology. Some people believed, most people didn't, or whatever. Everything died down until like earlier this year in March. There was this bam home invasion. There was a warrant to search a search warrant for both of his crib in LA and in Miami. They searched his crib real fast. They found a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get back to the bunch of stuff that they found a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna get back to the bunch of stuff that they done found. And after they done did that, we didn't hear nothing more about it, so we thought everything was done. We thought that everything was okay. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. That's it. That's all. That's all they had to give. But it so happened that recently, not too long ago, just on the weekend, I'm about to go to bed, and I just like about going through YouTube to find me like a little white noise so I can go, a little rainfall, a little bird chirping, a little nature stuff. And I saw, breaking news: P Diddy got arrested, da 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 da. And it was supposed to be the next day, but they went and got him early. And I'm like, what? So I clicked on it and I started listening to it, and I was up for the pretty much a whole night. I think it was Don Lemon. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to you, Don Lemon. And I was like, okay, I was up late, and I was like, okay, all right, I'm gonna see what's given. And I think Don Lemon was saying that in the morning that's when we're gonna get the information when it's gonna be unsealed, because we don't know at the time in which he was arrested what the charges was gonna be and whatnot. So we was just like speculating at the time. So Don was like, we're gonna just put a cap on the speculations and just wait until tomorrow when they unseal his file and stuff, and we can see exactly what they're charging him with. And it so happened that the next day they charge him for conspiracy of racketeering. They charge him for S trafficking, and they charge him for SA. And if y'all don't know what that is about, I ain't about to tell y'all, because at the end of the day, here on them YouTube, in them YouTube streets, you can't say certain words. If you want to hear them words, you got to go on CNN and ABC and B12 and 123. You got to go on them internet channel, them local channels, and them conventional channels to learn when I say SA, what I'm talking about. When I say grape, what I'm talking about. When I said S trafficking, you know what I'm talking about. You got to go on the CNN of it all. You got to go on the ABC of it all. You got to go on the 123 of it all. You got to go on the NBC of it all, okay? But out here, I don't want nobody to come chastise me. I don't want YouTube and his peoples coming down here and tell me what I cannot say. So, because I already know the rules, because I've been down here long enough watching y'all on YouTube making y'all videos, I kind of know what the rules is and the guidelines. So I'ma just, learn from my friends' mistake, But yeah, so that's what they charge him for, whatever. And within that whole briefing, the morning I got up, I turned the TV on real quick because I really wanted to know what they was charging him for. So within that briefing, they talked about the pow that they found. I think they found 3 pow that was defaced, and that alone is a criminal charge. That's alone is a criminal offense. Like, you're not supposed to deface any pow or the serial number of any pow. You should not. No. Leave the serial number visible, just like how you should leave your license plate visible when you passing through them little scanning stuff. But I'm all drifting. I'm all over the place. The one little time I decided I'm not gonna be cutesy and mindful and demure, I come out here. I'm being ratchet. I'm all over the place talking about all these license plates. But anyways, they found 1,000 over 1,000 bottle of lubricant slash baby oil. Child, when I heard that, I said, "What? Baby oil? Child, baby oil?" But anyways, that's what they found. Y'all don't get mad at me. That's what them peoples came down here and briefed us with what they found while they was doing the house search back up in March. And they found numbers and numerous of videos of essay and stuff going on. Milo, I'm doing a recording, okay? Sit down. Good. You see what I'm talking about? That's what I have to deal with every day. He don't want to play until I have to do something. Now he want to play. He's like a little child, a little boy, a little kid. I said, go sit down. Boy, I tell you. So yeah. Anyways, it so happened that where was I? That little boy. This little boy done distract me. Yeah, they found baby oil loops and stuff, and they found videotapes of stuff going on, anky panky going on in the bedroom and stuff. And I'm like, wow. I'm like blown. I am so blown. I am so, cuz I'm like, yo, I was not expecting any of this that I saw. Like I knew there was like honestly, I kind of sort of I ain't gonna lie. I did expect certain things because I was one of them people that did believe what Cassie wrote in her lawsuit. And based on what Cassie wrote in her lawsuit about them videotapes and stuff like that, and about what she have them doing, and IV, liquid IV, they found liquid IV stuff to give them energy, so because of dehydration of all that drug and alcohol and that all night free cough that they be doing, because they be doing a free cough marathon. That's what they call it now, free cough marathon. Now see, is it me, or I'm about to tell on myself now, but I don't care. I had thought about times in which I would lock myself up in here and I would want to try one of them party drugs, but I would want to try the party drugs with somebody that I'm cool with. And we would just go on and we just have food, that one party drug, and drinks, and we ain't got to go outside. And we just, me and that person just locked up in here and we just have fun and we just go at it for however long that drug is in our system. And I thought it was cutesy. I thought it was mindful. I thought it was demure. I never acted on it, but I thought it was. But now that we have an idea of what it is, what they talking about, I don't want to do that no more. I do not want to try that shit. I do not want to try it. I just want to keep to myself. I want me one. I want to be coherent. I want to know what it. I don't want to drug apart from the 420. The marijuana. That's the only thing I want in my system when we going at it. I don't want nothing else. I don't want nothing else, child. I don't want nothing else. This boy, Diddy done scared me into want to try all these other stuff. Liquid IV. That's scary. That's crazy. That's just weird. That's just wrong. And what behooves me is the fact that we still have Ninja coming down here talking about, they don't know what's wrong with somebody being freaky. when is it wrong for somebody being freaky? It's wrong when you don't drug the people that you trying to be freaky with and do it without their concession, without their permission, without their consent. That's why it's wrong. That's why it's a federal crime. Okay? Are you okay? Talking about, oh, when is it nasty? When is it a federal crime to be nasty? When you don't do nasty stuff without getting another person's consent. When you don't drug the person, when you don't move the person from one state to another state and pay them. See, y'all be forgetting, it's not just the baby oil, it's not just the lube, it's not just the freaky deaky. It's without consent. And we need to remember the chart of consent. Yes plus yes equals yes. Yes plus no equals no. Yes plus maybe equal no. Yes plus drugs equals no. Yes plus alcohols equals no. That's the chart. Y'all need to get with it. So all y'all talking about, oh, we all do freaky stuff and we all do stuff, da. If you get consent, yes. And if you didn't, you are pretty much admitting to SA. And don't come up here on them Beyonce's internet talking about you admitting to that stuff. Because that ain't funny and that ain't cute. If you ain't got nothing good to say, my grandma always say, shut your mouth. So shut up. Shut up. Shut it up. But anyways, child, P. Diddy's locked up. He went for bail at first. They deny him bail. They tried a second time. They didn't know. They deny him a second time. And now he's there. And which reminds me, I be seeing videos of his sons, his kids leaving the courthouse and looking sad, and in the comments people be talking about, oh, I feel it for I feel it for his kids. I do not feel no type of way. I do not feel no type of way. The father should have cared. I feel some type of way. Now they're fatherless, and now they're motherless and they're fatherless. They ain't got no parents. He should have thought of that when he was messing around with and beating on them people. He should have thought of that when he was mistreating them peoples. And need I to remind you, one of his son is in court right now for SA. I wonder who he got it from. So I ain't feeling no type of way about his kids. Because if the father did not care, why should I? Why should I care? I don't feel no type of way. That's the oldest trick that they should ever try, is to win that sympathy card. Having them kids come down there with that puppy dog tear, puppy face, looking like, oh, look at me, whoa, me, I ain't got no, don't take my father away from me. He's a good man. Don't take my father away from me. He's the only person I ever know. He was an altar boy. No. He should have thought about that before he done did what he done did. Okay? He should have thought about all of that. So don't come down here throwing your kids in front of me thinking that I'm going to feel sorry for your ass. The system is going to do its thing. And I don't give a toot if you were black or white. The system is the fact that if you're wrong, if you're guilty of any of this crime that you did, you're guilty of it. I am not one of them people that's going to be out here like, oh, another black brother they're trying to tear down. No. It is another person that done did criminal acts on innocent people that happens to be black. Let's not play this race game. Oh, they're just trying to take down the black people. No, 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 no. Know when to use a black card. This ain't the time to use a black card. This ain't the time to use a black card. We not claiming him. Nah, he ain't one of us. As Kendrick Lamar, as Kendrick would say, he ain't us. He ain't like us. I ain't claiming him. This ain't no takedown of no black man. This is a takedown of somebody that is doing wrong out here in these streets that happen to be black. So miss me with that. Miss me with them kids coming out here trying to get that my sympathy vote. No, you ain't getting that. That is one sympathy party that I ain't getting dressed up. I ain't leaving my house to come in attendance. I won't be there. Nuh-uh. So miss me with that. But I'm going to be out here. The case is going to be here in New York. It's not a public trial. I think he's going to get a trial next year because, you know, the lawyer said he's trying to go for, after they deny him and deny his appeal bail, you know, he said he's going to try to go for a speedy trial, whatnot. So, hey, he ain't going to get nothing until next year. I'm gonna try to be, if I ain't doing nothing, I'm gonna try to see if I can be up in that court, cause I'm nosy. I am, and I don't want to come down here and get no biased story from nobody. I want to be up in there and I want to see the evidence. I want to see what goes on. I want to see the look on his face. I want to see the look on all these witnesses' face. I want to hear everything the lawyer got to say and what the judge got to say. I want to see the look on the jury's face and everything. I don't want to watch no more law and order in my crib. I want to go down in that courtroom and I want to look at that law and order and I want to sit down and hear pum pum. And I'll be like, yeah, there he goes. But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to say. That's it. You know, I ain't got no more to say. That's it. The man is in jail. And he's going to be sitting there. And I'm not trying to capitalize off his downfall. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not trying to cap off his stuff. I'm not trying to look for a come up. This is not no clout tracing for his stuff. I'll be damned if 50 people watch my video. It'd be 50 people. That's it. I'll be surprised if I got more, if I have more. This ain't what I'm doing here. This is just me getting off my chest because this is my channel and this is what I'm about to do with my internet and with my channel. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to say. If y'all need to know more, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on all the channels. I try to keep up. I try to post. You know, I'm from the era that didn't have social media, and now that we have social media, I'm trying to keep up. I'm one of them peoples that kind of sometimes get left behind, or sometimes just like, I'm just over it. It's just too much work, and I want to work smart, not work hard. But listen, yeah, so again, follow me, subscribe, like my video, and share my video with your friends. Let your friends know that I'm out here in Beyonce, and then I'll be coming down here with different content, unedited, unscripted, uncensored. And I'll be coming down here, but I won't be cursing and doing all them S stuff, because just in case y'all like me and I happen to get a little coin, I don't want to be, and I get a little monetized, I don't want nobody coming and stop the little bag. You feel me? Work smart and work and not hard, and learn from your peers. You ain't got to make the same mistake your peers make. You can learn from them. So until next time, be good in your neighborhood.